Seekers of simply being. Our inquiry now leads us to a crucial understanding: conditioning, the subtle yet pervasive force that shapes the very fabric of our consciousness, the subject of our fourth meditation. From the moment we enter this world, we are immersed in a sea of influences: the currents of our culture, the expectations of our families, the norms of our societies. These inputs, often unseen and unquestioned, mold our perceptions and drive the automatic patterns of our behavior. Consider the profound impact of culture: the language we speak, the values we hold dear, the very way we interpret the world around us. These are largely inherited, passed down through generations, shaping our understanding of what is normal, right, and true. These cultural frameworks, while providing a sense of belonging and shared understanding, can also act as invisible fences, limiting our perception of alternative realities. Think about the formative influence of family, the early dynamics within our familial unit, the spoken and unspoken rules, the emotional landscapes we inhabit. These experiences lay down deep neural pathways, shaping our relational patterns, our emotional responses, and the fundamental sense of self. These early conditionings often operate at a subconscious level, influencing our choices and reactions in ways we may not even be aware of. And then there are the broader societal forces at play: the media we consume, the educational systems we navigate, the economic structures we participate in. These too contribute to our conditioning, shaping our aspirations, our fears, and our understanding of our place in the world. We absorb these messages, often passively, and they become integrated into our worldview, influencing our judgments and our actions. This meditation underscores a crucial point. This conditioning, while seemingly necessary for navigating the complexities of human society, also inherently limits our perception. It creates filters through which we experience reality, often distorting the immediacy and richness of the present moment. We see not what is, but what our conditioning has taught us to see. We react not from a place of conscious awareness, but from ingrained patterns of behavior. Consider the phenomenon of prejudice, the prejudgment of individuals based on their belonging to a particular group. Is this not a direct manifestation of societal conditioning? The internalization of biased narratives that limit our ability to see each person as a unique individual? This text suggests that true transformation, a genuine shift in our consciousness, is only possible when this conditioning is seen clearly. This is not a call for forceful suppression or a violent rejection of our past. Rather, it emphasizes the power of objective observation, a mindful witnessing of the ingrained patterns of thought and behavior without resistance or judgment. Imagine shining a light on a shadow. The shadow does not disappear through struggle or denial, but simply through the act of illumination. Similarly, when we bring conscious awareness to our conditioning, the why behind our reactions, the origins of our beliefs, its power over us begins to diminish. This requires a deep and honest self-inquiry. We must be willing to examine the foundations of our beliefs, to question the assumptions that underpin our actions. This can be a challenging process, as our conditioning often feels deeply ingrained, an intrinsic part of who we are. Yet, it is precisely this willingness to look honestly that opens the door of freedom. This meditation invites us to become keen observers of our own conditioning. How has our culture shaped our values? How have our familial experiences influenced our relationships? How do societal norms impact our sense of self? By seeing these influences clearly, without the urge to resist or suppress them, we begin to loosen their grip, paving the way for a present and unconditioned experience of reality. This clarity of seeing is the first step towards true transformation. Hold this in your heart as we move forward.